If you're watching this video, you probably love or are at least curious about Path of Exile, one of the deepest, most complex and satisfying action RPGs on the market. You likely know it for its limitless skill customization systems, convoluted but truly awesome items, and massive amount of content, but even a game as enticing as PoE can always be improved. And these improvements can be simple but powerful. One of the biggest points of strife in PoE is the complexity of the game and its terms, with no real way to learn about many of them inside the game itself. Many players turn to external sources like the PoE wiki or Awakened Trade to learn about items, skills, quests, and trading, as well as a plethora of other game mechanics. PoE's development community is extremely dedicated, and they've made a ton of tools to assist players in the game. I'm scrolling through them right now on screen. Most of the people who use these tools love or at the very least tolerate them. Surprisingly, even as someone who goes for 40 out of 40 challenges every league and I down every Uber, I don't use many of these tools. There's Path of Building, Awakened Trade, plenty of calculators, custom filters, trade tools, and more, but I mostly use PoE Ninja, divcards.io, and the PoE Wiki. All three are great, and all I need to thoroughly enjoy and excel at Path of Exile. However, I dislike needing to go into my web browser, I use Edge, and venture across the wiki. Grinding Gear Games could remove some steps and allow us to easily access this information inside the game. While Path of Exile could use a fully fledged tutorial or helper, that's a ton of work on GGG. It's feasible with PoE 2, when a lot of new players will be coming into the game, but they could make a simple change before Path of Exile 2 or alongside its release to massively help players new and old alike. The idea is simple. Allow players to prompt PoE Wiki from within the game. One of my other favorite games, Guild Wars 2, allows players to do this, and it's a huge time saver, even though it seems minute. If you'd like to learn about a term, all you'd need to do is type /wiki and then insert the term here, and PoE would throw you to the appropriate wiki page or whatever is closest to the term you're searching for. Interested in what Scorch does and how one can get it? Time to wiki it. Want to know how Betrayal works? Take a look at the wiki and then a few YouTube videos. Need to find out where Echo Forge drops after someone links it in global chat? Well, you could ask and perhaps get some good and troll answers in global, or you could wiki it from in-game. Long term, something like this in-game would be preferable, an expansive and evolving glossary, but that's a discussion for another day, and a much longer in-depth video. Imagine Path of Exile, now with access to the wiki from right within the game. Let us all access what we need to from within PoE, not on the web or third-party tools, starting with this. It's minor, but it's powerful. That's all I sought to muse over today. Thanks for watching.